They called me in. Long story short, I had to go through them, and I had to buy the tickets printed for them every week, from them every week. They had their guy that printed them, and 4,000 tickets a week I was moving at a young age, running it like it was a big business.
Wow. So you were. And those that jumping on, Tommy's, Stig's, out of the life. We're just going to talk about the good old days. So you got caught, and then they make you pay a little back pay, or is more like moving forward? You got to work with us.
No. There was no back pay. I had family involved, and nobody was going to really bother me in that way.
Yeah.
They just said you got to conform. You got to you can't just do this. It's not.
Now your family that was on your side and loved you. Were they biff you in the back of the head, Tommy? What are you doing? You can't do that? Or screw it. Good for you. I got you.
No, they pulled me in deeper.
I love it. Now, initially, again, we're not going to give away too much because you're still in that neighborhood and you're still like a regular guy. But at that time, what family was it associated with?
Genovese guys.
Now, I am unpeeling, or as they say, unpacking. And the more I dig deeper, the Jersey Genovese is probably the strongest of all the 7 families that operate in New Jersey. Is that a fair statement, even then and now?
I got to say, in the Belleville area, it was almost equal amongst most of the families. I would say we had in this area represented by every family, social club by every family, and Gambinos were strong, very strong. Bobby Cabert's main man was in Belleville.
Bobby Cabert, right?
Bobby Cabert. I got a great story about him. I mean, I could go on and on.
He's not around anymore. That was our deal.
Not around? No, he's not around. Fast forward to current time.
Yeah.
Now, 6 months ago.
Yeah.
I get a message from somebody in Morris County. Knows I'm from Belleville, from this area.
Yeah.
They buy, people go bad on storage units. They go bad and they auction them off.
Yeah.
And you get the contents. It could be $1 in there. It could be 20 million.
Yeah, it's like Storage Wars, that show.
Yeah. So this lady, somebody bought this storage unit at an auction. Bobby Cabert's ashes are inside.
What?
In a box. All the receipts from the funeral parlor, everything.
See, I didn't think many Catholics did that, let alone wise guys burnt their.
He was cremated.
Wow.
Right out of the prison. It wasn't like a big funeral here or anything. It was. Wow. It was a quick thing. We got the ashes to the right people. I reached out here. A couple of people reached out here and there, and it got to where it needed to be.
And he was a powerhouse in New Jersey. And part of the reason why he was believed to be strong, he had ties into the police, it was believed, correct?
The what union?
To the police. I think he was actually somewhat hooked up, like with a lot of police. Like he had a very long run, unusually long run.
Yeah.
And as my understanding was, he had like police corruption or state police or OC. Like I don't know if it's true.
I don't know. I don't remember
part of the rumor, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember that. They had trouble with the state police.
Oh, that he did. Yeah.
In a bar in Belleville, they beat up a state policeman in a bar on Washington Avenue in the Belleville pub.
Some wise guys?
5 or 6 Gambino guys went to work on a cop.
Really?
Yeah, state cop.
How did that? A statey?
State cop. A state.
Yeah, that's what they said in Boston.
It didn't end well.
Did they find those guys or like?
It didn't end well.
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't. It's almost like being a main guy. You don't want.
No, they were a wild group.
Wow. So I want to touch on the Gambinos for a second. So Bobby Cabert was a whale. I knew that, but took a while to get him. And they got him like later in life. Like I think it was in the 70s.
Later on, but he was a rough neighborhood guy. He did his things around the neighborhood. It wasn't until Gotti that he really got known. Gotti loved him.
Yeah, he was like Gotti's guy in Jersey, right?
He was the guy. Gotti would come to Belleville, to his place over there.
Wow.
in Silver Lake. That's a section of Belleville, Silver Lake.
Yeah.
And I know Gotti would stop at, I think, the Lyndhurst Diner for the world famous cheesesteak.
Oh,
Cheesecake.
cheesecake.
I know
Wow.
John Gotti loved the cheesecake. So anytime he came here, the Belleville area, to meet, the Belleville guys,
Yeah.
he would get a piece of that cheesecake.
Wow. Now,
Crazy.
interesting enough is Bobby Convert, like again, going back and talking about him and just what I know historically and being a Jersey guy, he was a whale and he was powerful. But why? Did he have big numbers? Did he have hitters? Was he political? Like what was that source of strength?
Yeah, balls. He was that guy.
Yeah.
They called him, he came.
That was it.
And he had a great crew. The crew behind him was tremendous crew of guys.
Yeah. I remember my old podcast